Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, word. Oh man, technical difficulties. Let's see if you hear me now. Okay. Lauren Murphy, you're watching. Lauren Murphy, let me know if you hear me. Because I have not had sound until just now. And I gotta turn off this desktop audio. Yeah, I'm getting crazy feedback. Man, technical difficulties. Let's see if you hear me now. Okay. Lauren Murphy, you're watching. Lauren Murphy, let me know if you hear me. Because I have not had sound until just now. And I gotta turn off this desktop audio. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. That's hilarious. I love it. I can't hear you either. Hear you now. Oh, I love you, Habibi. Oh, I love you. I love you. Okay. And look at the time. It's 11:40. It's 11:44. Wow. So, for everything, for that to work out the way it did, and got me in tears, you know, for it to come out at 11:44, it almost seems like it was planned, right? Woo! Yo, I tell you, the universe works in the most brilliant ways. Y'all got a peep game, you know. I'm here telling you from my little blue spaceship how things go. So don't think I'm out of sorts for speaking the way I speak. I'm just gonna speak the way I speak. Woo! That's really special. 11:44 works out to being 11:44 works out to being. I want to turn down my headphones. 11:44 works out to being a really special number because your angels are walking with you at this number. And for people who are like, I'm atheist or I'm agnostic or whatever, or I don't believe in God, it's not your angels in a Christian sense, in a religious sense. It just means like your spiritual angels, your you know, your whatever you might think, your ancestors, your however you look at the world, the universe is in your favor with the number 11:44, and so it's a really significant number in my life. Well before I knew that, I just always see the number. The number always comes up in my life. I always see the number. I've always seen the number 11 come up. And I said today I was going to share my 9/11 story. So I'm going to start this off with my 9/11 story and where I was on 9/11, and then get into some music. How about I get into some music, because it's been a great opening, and I feel the vibration right now. So I'm gonna get into some music. The delay is interesting. I can get used to it. I wonder if there's a way to figure that out next time. Let me do Everybody Arise, and then give you my 9/11 story. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for your energy. Again, share this, subscribe so you can leave comments. Thank you for your comments. Thank you, Norma and Hannah, for being here with me and letting me know you can hear me. I appreciate the energy. This is Everybody Arise, produced by Steve Wallace, on the Dirty South Chronicles released in 2021. This is for the Earth. This is an Earth song. Check, check. Can you hear the music? With the lyrics. Is it too loud for you? Is the music good? Where's the music at? I need to know before I start the show. I want to know. I want to go. Let it be where it's got to, and let's see. Yeah. There's no debate, and it's one blue planet. We gotta share it. This little rockin' space is third base. It's how God planned it. Souls are commanded. Some understand it, some don't pray. Please overstand this is greed and lust I cast away. They manufacturing private poisons as public goods. The finest fight, prison pipelines and gentrified hoods. We flunk polluters, flinging fat F's for fish kills. Foreclose on factory farms and forage for a meal. Forever fervent in my defense of the feminine Mother Earth and her medicine. No music for y'all. Well, that's irrelevant, so I'm rapping a cappella to y'all. Well, that's another problem to figure out. Why are you not getting my music? My mic is coming through the same place. Let's handle this. Great color in your setting. When is the next session so I am better prepared? Norma, me too. When is the next session so I'm better prepared, my love? Okay. Thank you for the compliments on the setting. Thought we had the sound figured out too. My mic is right here through my interface. My music is through my interface. My headphones are plugged into my interface. And my music is coming, we're in the same system. Why are you not picking me up? Is OBS not picking up the sound? Desktop audio, mic auxiliary, check, 1, 2. So you got the audio input device, right? But you don't have the desktop, you have desktop audio. Would desktop audio be not picking desktop audio? Check. Is that double? Is that feedback for y'all? On the audio, are you getting two sounds? Right. I turned off the desktop audio because I didn't want you to get two mics. But maybe that kept you from getting my audio. Desktop audio. Can you hear good? I hear you good. So let's see. Let me play some music right now and see if you can hear the music. Is that double? Is that feedback for y'all? On the audio, are you getting two sounds? See, now I've got two. I turned off double audio because I didn't want you to get two mics. But maybe that kept you from getting my audio. Can you hear good? I hear you good. So let's see. Let me play some music right now and see if you can hear the music. You're not hearing. You guys don't hear a feedback loop for y'all. On the audio, are you getting two sounds? See, now I've got two. I turned off double audio because I didn't want you to get two mics. But maybe that kept you from getting my audio. Can you hear good? If I can rap over this, so let's see. Let me hear some music right now. Let me hear some music. Let me know if you're not hearing. You guys don't hear a feedback loop for y'all. On the audio, are you getting two sounds? Now I've got two. I turned off double audio. Let me know if you hear some music. Put it in the chat. Let me hear some music. Let me know. Somebody in the chat. Let me know if you hear some music. Let me hear if you hear some music.
It's all of us to make it right. Everybody alright. Everybody alright. She's been a music every time. It's all of us to make it right. Everybody alright. Everybody alright. It's all of us to make it right.
Can't do that. Y'all gotta hear that crazy. That sounds like jungle. That's like that's trip hop, yo. That's next level. That's next level right there. What happened? Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? What happened? You do hear music. But did you hear it doubling up? I hear music, but double feedback loop of your words. Yes, of course you do. Yeah. So there's clearly some technical things I got to work out. I thought I had all of this worked out. And there are some things, some kinks in the system. Start streaming. I'm streaming from OBS. I'm learning. Do you hear music now? Do you still hear music? Now I hear your words clear. But do you still hear music? Because I turned off the desktop audio. Let me know if you still hear music. If you still hear music, I can get down with it. I'm happy y'all are here. Thank you so much. This is a journey. Wow. 9/11. Sounds good now. Oh, Brian's here with us. Videodrome is here. Good now. Word. Much love, family. Okay. I don't hear music anymore. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Let me see if the problem is what about now? Check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's my aux mic. Why would that be what's picking up? It's picking up the same as the input capture, but it's aux. Maybe you're getting the sound now. Because I'm not getting the feedback anymore. Getting a little delay, but that's okay. Sounds like an echo. Sure thing. I think. You think you hear music? You think you hear music? Let me turn that aux up a little bit. You think you hear music? Do you hear music? You hear music now? But that's picking up my mic. It's not moving with the beat. Still no music. Thanks for riding with me, y'all. Y'all are riders, yo. Y'all are really in the cipher. Y'all are keeping the cipher alive. For real. If I turn up the desktop audio, but keep it muted, that's not going to make a difference. Why do I filters, properties, audio properties, audio input capture, audio. I hear you only 1 2, but no music to boot. I hear you only. Oh, check. Let's see. This is my headphones. That can't be it. That's the main system. The balance. Check. What about now? This was all me. This is all music. This is all me. Nah, that's not it. Loves, where we at? You're coming through on check. Does this make a difference? Man, this is a mess, you loves. One. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Where we at? Let me tell me we're at a different place. You can hear me now. I hear 1 2, but no music to boot. 1 2 1 2. That was a while ago. That was old. 1 2 1 2. We got 11 viewers. How we got 11 viewers and still no music? Y'all don't hear any music now? You hear no music. You gotta hear music now. You gotta hear music now. You hear music now? 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. We're coming through the same place. Me and this instrument. We're coming through the same system. Like, you should hear this. I don't understand why you wouldn't hear this. No music. Lauren Murphy, no music. No music. No music. Ah. Music, music, music. Music, music. Music, music. Come on, music. I can't make the exact time. Music, music. Music. I might do a cappella. Rock like a hot fella over my own beats, oh well, and swell the belly of the beast until it deceases. It increases my ability to reach the streets with peace. It's what it's gotta be. I need the peace inside of myself, the peace that I see around, the peace that I've surrounded myself with. Needs to come out of this sound quick. Where's the music? No music here either. Ah, cha-cha. That just makes it. I know it's something so simple. It's always something so simple. That's the crazy thing. It's like it'll be the simplest thing, and then once you hear it, it's like, oh, that was the problem. That's why I didn't get it. And until that's fixed, it's just. Well, check. 1 2 1 2. Great line beats in the street to create peace. Thank you, Norma. Thank you. You see the beauty in all things. We see the light. We are here to elevate. We are here to elevate. I got the album playing in my head, and I have your needs and my needs. You know, your needs and my needs here in this music. And desktop audio. We are here to show you do this. You hear the music, but then you get the feedback. And so there's a problem. I got the album playing in my head, and I have your needs. You can't do that.
I love your body, mom, and I won't lie to you. I'm really fond of ya. I wanna fondle ya. Don't wanna fight no more for any rich man or that fact I'm sure. I love your tone, your shores. Sacred space left is right, and your water is light. Our ancestors at night, fleeing oppression and plight. Respect the earth and air, protect the seas and care. Lucio Takada, one day we all go home. For any rich man or that fact I'm sure. I love your tone, your shores. Sacred space left is right.
I stopped the music, and now I'm still suffering from it. So, it did a thing. Yeah, it definitely did a thing. It did a thing. There is a thing happening with my OBS. So this is my first time really doing a live, and I am using. So it did a thing. Yeah, it definitely. I know what the problem is. It did a thing. That it's not picking up my thing happening with my OBS. So this is my first time really doing a. Here's what's happening, and this has got to be it. I am using. So my OBS is not recognizing my interface. It's not picking up. Let me turn off this desktop audio. Stop the doubles. Family, the war of hearing out and off. The war of hearing out and off. Psycho Pompeii. You know, family, Cipher, who's here with me, technical difficulties. What I need to do right now is turn this off and restart it because it's not recognizing my interface. So this whole time, even though it's picking up my microphone, this is definitely my microphone. We move in and out, and if I turn off the mic, you don't hear me. So this is definitely picking up my mic, but it's not recognizing the interface in the sound software. So that's why we're not hearing the music. There's no other explanation for what's happening. So I need to turn off. I restarted my computer. And when I restarted the computer, it lost the connection to the interface. So I have to restart that. I'm going to give you my 9/11 story. That was my promise for today. A concert. Got a concert in sorts. There's a concert there. There's a concert we can pull out of there somewhere. No, there's not. I'm lying to myself. There's no concert in there. I'm going to give you my 9/11 story, and then I'm going to start this over again, and I'm going to come back. And whoever's here riding with me, when I come back, you're more than beautiful. For those 10 of you who are here right now watching with me, y'all are right here, close. I don't know who it is, you know. Psycho Pompeii will be back. Look at that. So make sure you subscribe so you can leave comments in the comment section. And this is going to be a weekly event. There's also going to be more often live events called the 1144 show, unscripted, unscheduled, happening. This seems unscripted, but it was scripted. It just didn't happen. And I'm going to bring it back. So here's my 9/11 story. Get some water, drink some water. Make sure you stay hydrated, you know. A lot of the time we think we're hungry, we're really just thirsty. Okay. People always say, where were you on 9/11? What were you doing? What were you up to? Do you remember the day? I was in the studio. I was in a recording studio in Atlanta on September 11th, 2000. Okay? The record label was, and I'm not disparaging anybody, there's nothing, you know, different people have different views, different wants. The name of the record label was Caustic Records. If you make that connection, you know, caustic, things that burn, a substance that burns, and a corrosive substance. Caustic Records. It's September 11th. And I'm in the booth. It was an early morning. We ran it like a business. It was a beautiful producer named Trouble Funk and his wife, Mimi, and they ran it like a business. There were maybe five artists, 6 artists on the label, doing lots of shows. I was one of the newest. I was one of the newest on the label, and I'm in the studio. I'm in the booth recording, and I get called out the booth by Mimi. I get called out the booth, and asked if I can change my lyrics, if I can like alter my delivery to make it a little bit more approachable. You know what I'm saying? Dumb it down. She wanted me to dumb it down. She was like, you speak too proper. You speak too, we don't know really. And I'm like, this is my sister. This is family, you know? She's like, if you change it, we can do more. And I'm like, let me think about this. Let me go outside. Let me take a breath. Okay? I go outside. I stand in the street. I light up an L. And a few minutes later, she comes running out the house. Yo, Miles, you gotta come inside. See this? I come inside and I see the first plane has hit the tower. You know, I've been out the Marine Corps now. I got out the Marine Corps in '96. So I've been out the Marine Corps for some years, you know. My first reaction was like, the U.S. being attacked. I'm like, this is war. Like the end of like thing. Like I gotta get my money. I gotta get money. How am I gonna? I gotta get to the bank. That was I was terrified. You know. In hindsight, and not even in hindsight, in that moment, I knew. In that moment, I was like, you don't have to change your lyrics. Your lyrics are aligned with what is right. You know, your lyrics are what is proper, what is needed, you know, because I was outside thinking about, do I need to be here? Do I need to change what I'm doing? Do I need to, you know, what do I need to do? And when that happened, you know, when like, what ended up being a lot of people's a life-changing experience for a lot of people. We're in a 20-year war, you know what I'm saying, because of those events. You know what I'm saying? Biden is finally pulling troops out, troops, and people are pushing back because of the events that happened on that day. I was like, oh, Megaciph, you need to stay here. You need to stay right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the right path. And so that's why I'm here. I guess I'm here 20 years later. You know, and in 2001 wasn't when I started rapping, but I was definitely with a dope crew of MCs and producer and manager, hip hoppers. So that's the path. That's where I'm at. Y'all rock with me the whole time. Much love for you, you know, and love for the truth, love for hearing the voice. You know, we all fear this honesty, this realness. So what I'm gonna try to do is I don't know if I can keep the stream going and shut down OBS and somehow restart it. We could just have a chat today, and y'all can chat with me and tell me what's going on, because y'all are clearly staying, and I'm loving the vibration. So y'all are loving the vibration. That is my 9/11 story. Where were you at on 9/11? How about that? Let's do this. I would love to know where you were at what you were doing on 9/11. There's a lot to unpack with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm an unpacker. I carry a lot. In the coming weeks, I will certainly unpack something. Not necessarily scripted every time or planned, but we'll be unpacking things, and we'll be learning how to travel light and travel safe. That's how I like to carry my life. You know, live with love. I want to say that I love y'all. Let me know in the chat. Let me finish my thought. Let me know in the chat. You need to subscribe to the channel. Let me know in a comment or something. Leave a comment with me. Let me know what you were doing on 9/11. The U.S. is finally getting out of a 20-year war, a 20-year struggle, way more than 20 years. You know what I'm saying? We've been so involved in there for so long, and I have so much that I carry with me from my time in the military. So I'm gonna share with you. I'm gonna open up as the time is right. You know, you have a beautiful day. You're a beautiful, beautiful, bright soul. So I'm going to come back next week and sooner with my sound figured out, and I'll be coming back to figure out my sound. When you see me go live, just check me out. I'm going to be figuring out my sound. I need to figure this out. I don't know what didn't work today. A few things didn't work, and I got to figure them all out. So I'm going to be going live to do it. Rather than going live privately and then checking it, I'm going to just go live and see what I can make happen every time, okay? But I have a family, and it's not an apology. I'm just letting you know that I have a family, and that's my priority. I have 3 children, beautiful children that I raised, and my beautiful wife. So my priority is there. And then my passion is there as well, and my passion is in my music, and I'm bringing that here to you from this little blue spaceship, you know, this little time capsule that I've created, that we've created together. So I hope we take some beautiful journeys. I look forward to our beautiful journeys. I know we're gonna take a lot of them. I'm a crier. These tears allow me to float down the rivers easier. So y'all are beautiful for being here, for rocking with me. I love the comments. Alright? I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to turn it off to do it. I'm going to end the stream. So what you got to do, you got to subscribe, grow the cipher. My name is Megaciph. Mental energies gathering, circulating positive harmony. Mental energies gathering, circulating positive harmony. All right? Positive, progression. Move forward. Okay? Let's be peaceful. Let's be passionate. You can be passionate and be peaceful. All right? We got to be balanced. And let's practice the things that we preach. And let's practice more days than we don't. Thank you, Shoshana. Thank you, family. Thank you, strangers who are no longer strangers. Thank you, new members. Alright? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, share it, grow the cipher. Alright? And let's move forward. Let's move forward brilliantly. Alright? Let's give peace. I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to be back very soon and periodically to figure this out, okay? I'm going to look for help, and I'm going to figure this out. I love you. Peace and blessings. Take care of yourself, all right? All right, I love y'all. It's all positivity. I see y'all all staying with me. I'm leaving. I'm out. Go be productive. Go empower yourself. Empower somebody else. Get that vibration, get that recurring energy happening, okay? Get that cycle going. I'm gonna sign off. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love.